If you've watched my videos, you know I love the Minelab Equinox. It is my go-to detector. There's one thing, and only one thing, that I could think of that I do not like about it. This. What the heck is this?
A true anecdote.
So last night I had my detector charging all night. Or so I thought I had my detector charging. I woke up this morning, I figured I would have a fully charged detector. The battery was blinking, it seemed to be fine. Then I looked at it this morning, nothing was there. That's like the equivalent of going to the gas station and putting the refueling pump into your car, or so you think, but it ends up in the garbage instead. Now, I am ranting right now because I love my detector and I wanted to use my detector. It has been amazing when I use it. But let's examine this a little bit closer. This is the Nocta Macro plug. You twist it on, you put it in. It's a plug. Don't get fancy. All of the Apple era, Steve Jobs era Apple magnets, Steve Jobs is dead. I have this for my MacBook at work, and basically all of the iron particles or paper clips or staples, they get caught in here. And there's more iron at the beach. And I think that's what's going on with this thing. But here's the thing, I've even brushed it out. It still does not connect, and it's really annoying. Ain't nobody got time for this. And for as brilliant and innovative a company as Minelab to say, okay, in an office you get stuff that blocks these magnetic plugs. Come on, like if you're on a beach, there's so many iron particles, and that's where I usually take this thing. So it's not really a good mechanism. It's not very smartly planned. Everything else is completely brilliant, and I love it. But, oh my God, it's really annoying me. Buying an Equinox is like marrying a supermodel. But it's like, this thing is like a mullet. It's like a supermodel with a mullet. Good news is, I have a workaround. So here is my recommended workaround to guarantee that you know for a fact that this is charging. Open up the Minelab Update utility. And again, this is something I've had the blinking green light on. It doesn't really do anything, but it says connected detector to check for updates. So I'm going to push the thing into the back of my detector, push the mullet into the back of my detector. I mean, the party goes on in the back. I'm going to turn on my detector, and we're going to plug this in. So it's on right now. Let's plug it in. Equinox 600 identified, your detector's up to date. So what I just did, I'm going to quit this. Now I know for a fact that the detector is plugged in the right way because the computer is reading it. And what I'm going to do from here, now that I know that it is plugged in the right way and reading it by the computer, now I could plug this into a USB drive. That's the workaround. So in closing, I wholeheartedly endorse the Equinox. It just needs one bit of replanning. It needs to cut that mullet. Needs a haircut.